But also, this Sean, if you're still watching, the song you used in this video, it was stuck in my head for the rest of the day or night. I can't remember. It all started when Nations and I partially water cubed the server's regulars precious 00 monument. Okay, yeah. Like I messaged Sean, like I get on the server and like because I saw it being advertised in a Discord and I get on it and I'm checking it out. I'm like, okay, the server isn't that griefed. Um and this is like when I was looking for servers to water cube. I was like, this server isn't that griefed. And then I find 00. And 00 is this built up monument. Like it's completely obby pretty much. And there's like 8 people flying around, all building stuff all over the place. I sent Sean a screenshot. I'm like, bro, we have to hit this. Dude, it's wild. Sean put a really it's semi fast. Uploaded. Oh yeah. You see he shows a bad screenshot, it's really low quality, but like yeah, you can see it's just this is literally 00. That's what by yeah, I know. Yeah, Zero said this fit's good, so I didn't say it's bad, I just don't like how you didn't use any recording at all. That's it. I never liked it. What the frick? Oh, this is my other account. You're gonna dox me now, aren't you? This video. Alright. But yeah, you can see how Spawn is just built up and it's this big monument. And this is after we water cubed it. First time. You didn't have any recording? Oh. Fair enough then. The evidence wasn't even bad, right? Like it was so minuscule. But it really, really made these kids mad. And they'll try to twist it and be like, "Oh, it's because you leaked the reason why we built it," but then you see them in chat talking about it. So I don't think that's a very good excuse, Mr. Wayfarer and Woomy. That's the kids' names. Woomy's the one that dug up all the stuff on me. Then Wayfarer's the one that used it all against me. And that's true. They were like, "We're gonna send to everyone you know all this like bad stuff you said over time, all this racist stuff." And this kid, his name is the N word, like legit, just the N word. And he was like, "We're gonna send them all this racist." Like this kid himself said that he was gonna send all this racist stuff that I've said apparently to like people. And I was like, "Do you not see your own name?" But, oh yeah, then this right here, we were Sean and Mr. One Piece slash Busted Tyrant, they were playing around with T Launcher, which you can like, and the server's like cracked, so you can join with whatever name you want on Java. It's really weird. And they joined with Velvet, like the name Velvet, and Velvet thought we hacked them. You can also see that we joined with Obama in there and Trump. So yeah, Velvet thought we hacked him. And he was like, "Oh, you got really upset when we doxed you, but then you go around and do it to me." Bro, you can see my reaction. I just put a friggin' happy face. Oh yeah, I was read that the server's cracked. Yeah. Yeah, that. But like a few days after the Have Nations and I recruited some more people. Yeah. Okay, what really happened is Mr. He contacts me and he's like, "Hey, Woomy Aiden, the guy that doxed you." So like Woomy was the guy that originally doxed me. But then he turns around because he gets banned from the Discord. He's all like, "I'm sorry, nations. I'm sorry. I was just forced to do it by my friends. I'm sorry." And so like he had me convinced that like he was chill or whatever. So I let him be unbanned. and then he turns around like after I drop my water cube video. He's like showing Wayfair what to email my mom about the video. He's like, "Oh yeah, you say this and this and this, and like show that he did this and this." So like that was kind of dumb. So what are you saying, Sean? And I'm telling Santa. Oh wait, that's not even Sean. That's someone else. Sorry, someone else. I have, like the same exact PFP as Sean because Sean has literal gray as his PFP. Cringe. And what was I on? What was I saying? So this dude jocks, and then like so like he was like acting like one of those kids that randomly is like, oh my gosh, nations, it's nations, yo, it's nation. Like they just like think I'm they like act like I'm really cool or whatever. I don't know, kind of dumb. And like he just acts like one of those kids. They're like nations, I loved your video. Like he's like telling Wayfair what to message my mom about the video. They talked to me that hard. They got my mom's email and go up and like whoever you want me to gear up. Like if you want friends, I'll gear all of them up if you come back to the server just to make them more mad. Cause, and he like also said the server is boring and just wants things to happen. I was like, okay, so I think like the first person, of course, I got was Sean because he already was a part of 4 Beach, and then I got like Punky and Boomer, but they didn't really participate at all. Boomer, he participated a little bit more. Punky, but like Punky didn't do anything. Boomer was like there one time, and I want my stuff back. Oh no, kidding. But yeah, then we withered the monument, or I think we'll get into that. Yeah, see, so you got Boomer, you got me, you got Sean, love Sean, you got Shady, you got Stacked Bulls, and One Piece should be there. Sean doesn't really do much, or not Sean. Sean does everything. Shady didn't do much, but he was there. He was in some fights. Stacked Bulls, that's the guy. He the homie. See, this was the plan. We used some withers and we destroyed like a lot of obby. But I thought like witherheads break obby because they did on another server. And am I getting pinged for? Getting pinged in that channel. And then Sean, I told you that. Oh, you mean 1P wasn't there? Yeah, yeah, whatever. They're easy. Yeah, I thought Witherheads like break obby. I don't know if it's just this server or the other server I played special, but I thought Witherheads like when they shoot their heads, it breaks the obby. It didn't on this server, so it didn't destroy as much as I wanted to, but it's okay. I'll get into that why. But yeah, the Withers were there. It was also just a power play because like, hey, we're back in the server and now we have like 10 Withers, so that was cool. Um, then we lava casted all over. Well, we lava casted first, or Mr. Busted Tyrant. He made a huge cast, and then we just put withers inside. It was pretty cool. Yeah, we weren't planning to be on it at long at all, but I still kind of play just because to make them mad and it's funny. But let me think. Make them mad because it's funny. Uh, um, but yeah, I still play, but like, yeah, most of them they all left or whatever. Like Sean left, he got bored. Hi, Sean. Yeah, we stay a little bit longer, just just to mess with them a bit more. And like we set up a base and stuff, so if we ever want to come back, we can. Like if we want to fully come back, we can re-gear or whatever. We didn't even lose gear that much. I just know Sean was not geared for some reason. Yeah, because originally we were just going to go in and wither the monument, but then we joined the server and started talking. Yeah, I don't get this segment because we talk trash like the whole time we played. Like it's literally just a montage if you look at the dates. No offense, Sean, or whatever. Don't be mad by this. But like if you look at the dates, you can see that there's different times. Like it's just some highlights of making them mad. Also, this guy alt, he's so easy. X or XX wow XX. His IGN's alt. He's so easy. He's a freaking furry. I hope Bust and Sean quit. Yo. Oh, when you said you joined the server, did you mean the Discord? I thought like you meant like you hopped in the Minecraft server. You made them mad. I was what? Like I don't even know who this Re guy is. I know who Valvid is, but it's whatever. They also they 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 also like in the Discord they all have their own like custom like ranks or whatever because they're like the owner's biased. And like the owner blocked me when I got asked to get unbanned. It's actually really like and like I have a mutual server with him, so like Muhammad plays. I'm a 0-0 defender. Turns around and it's telling people how he can't go to spawn anymore because of me. That's true, by the way. He was like, he was like, it's Nation's fault that I lost my job on the server, which talking about bed trapping players. Blarb.com. Sean, if you want to see that screenshot, I'll send it to you. By the way, I'm not kidding. I just mined 2 obsidian. Oh, you had your announcer on. It was making people mad. We did go through with our plan, but they were killed 10 hours. No, they were killed like the next day. Like it took them like a day to kill all of them, and then they were still left in the 2 we spawned in the Nether were still there, like for like a week at least. And like I don't know who they were killed by, but they weren't killed quickly. Alt killed like 2 people, and then we made a vlog. Not killed people, withers. I just say the Zen kid. So many kills. I wasn't here for any of these fights, which I was upset about. Alt East log. Yeah, and then like a couple of days ago, right? Oh, spoilers. A couple of days ago, like I caught Alt at spawn, and he just flew away. And he like literally was like, "Yeah, I'm scared of you, nations." Serial like said he didn't like the montage because how much it zoomed in, and I fixed it, so this is like old version. And it's like the montage was right now like 30 on this, it's like 30 seconds, but I got it to 45 seconds now. And then the last 2 like pops right there, that was busted because he randomly attacked me after I killed Alt. Not busted, stacked bowls. Dude, this right here made them so mad. This right here, like you can scroll down. Where you mostly and include clips where you mostly camp people. There was 2 clips where I camp people, and they weren't even camps. When we flew out, and he just stood there, was in a camp. I popped him once from him camping, or from camping him, and then Muhammad, he literally had 1 totem, and he could have flown out. Not Muhammad, Muhammad. It's Muhammad. Muhammad. It's good because almost all the fights they had better gear than us. That's also really true. They had like 2 stacks of crystals, all the totems 99, 3 armor sets, easy. Mine now. Oh, this is so funny, bro. Mr. Wayfair, the guy that emailed my mom because he got mad about his water cube. Oh, I freaking I tracked the IP of the email and found out he lived in Serbia. And then like he made it his whole persona. It's like I live in Serbia, he's trying to flex that the friggin' Serbian guy found how to use Mr. Electricity. He's like, we would have been playing in dirt without electricity. And Sean's just like, okay, so yes, Serbia made one thing. How about like every other country that made everything else? Like, bro, bro. It's so funny, bro. 3 minutes in, like Woomy literally is like I might be on your team, Mr. Wayfair, but you gotta admit, you gotta took that L. Oh, Sean, that was really good. That was so good. Yeah, we like got a base and then we just started making gear and like they just would never fight us. And so that's why Sean basically quit. He got bored. Wait, what? What'd that say? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So the withers didn't work really that well for destroying the 0-0 monument, but then these smarties, they were like, "Hey, what if we use the fact that we can make any name we want and just have infinite alts pretty much, and we just um mine out the whole monument." So yeah, well, it worked, and I'm going to show you before and after. Finally, some gameplay. Just kidding, it's screenshots. 144p. I'm kidding. Calm down. That is such a good screenshot too, bro. Editing error. Oh, did it just make it look stupid? This is my screenshot. This is the first screenshot I sent Sean, and I was like, bro, look at this monument. On Bedrock Edition too. I didn't realize at first I thought it was a Bedrock server. And so I thought this was like duped and stuff. Because you can do all that junk easy. I didn't realize it was cross platform, so after, bruh. Where did it go? Where is it? I can't find it. Where's the 0-0 obby farm? That also became a thing. Like we just started joking that it's an obby farm. 0-0 is an obby farm for us. You missed some things. I like how you're like, I missed this, but then you're like, I missed some things, like the owner's incompetence. Then he covers it. Let's go over these. I don't exactly. Yeah, like he like banned me when I was talking about my dogs, but like he wouldn't ban the guy that dogs me. So I made that joke. Poggers. Owner doesn't give two crowds about it. I know, like Shady got blocked when he was trying to help the owner like fix stuff. Like he's biased. Yeah, like so like I tried like telling the owner to reban Woomy because or from at least from the Discord because I was like, dude, he manipulated us because he also got on the owner and he was like, owner, I'm sorry. Like I was like, owner, he manipulated us and he's turning around and still doxing me basically. And the owner was like, no, I'm gonna side with him pretty much. See, I love the 4B Discord because yeah. And like then this is kind of different. They're just talking about the anti-cheat, and the owner's like, he's like, yeah, you just don't have to play. I just want it to look good on the servers at the listing. The server got rid of the way the players are you want a bunch. Yeah, that's true. Although everyone on the server is a larper, I think they're cool because they watch FitMC. No, no, they think they're cool because they watch FitMC, but then they dislike the video. So therefore, they're not a larper. But they really enjoyed the video, but they had to dislike it, so they're not a larper. So yeah, subscribe. Okay. Is there any more after this? Oh, that's right. Right. I fell for that before. This video blew up, by the way. Pretty much. Kinda.